Excuse me, sir. There's no need for this.
I mean, that was her that I told you.
I understand. Yeah, I'm just keeping calm.
So, this is what I need you to do. Just take your book bag down.
Yeah. Sure. You want me to do anything else?
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Why do you do that?
Because you have alcohol presence on your throat, okay?
I'm totally fine.
You can say you're fine, but you're not fine, okay?
She's not, I mean, we can't let her go.
Ain't no way.
Where am I going to go? Correct? Where
Do you want me to list the charges on this, or do you want to do it?
I need you
Public intolerance.
Yeah, that's all.
The rates of DUIs keep rising every year, with civilians getting into horrible accidents, making drunk driving a hazard for not just the driver, but for other drivers and, I dare say, passerbyers. On the 4th of December 2022, Brookhaven police officers responded to a call of a crash in Atlanta, Georgia. On arrival, police were shocked to see not one, but 3 cars that had been involved in this deadly collision, amongst which an Uber driver whose car had been hit by the suspect and pushed across the intersection. He was fatally injured and rushed to the hospital.
The vehicle over here is a male driver. That's his license. He seems to be intoxicated. No visible injuries. Car is totaled. And then there's like 2 other vehicles down there on the other side.
Okay, thank you. Can you start another?
What is the point of a fire?
Will you drive?
Even before the suspect and his girlfriend are approached, we already hear the girlfriend screaming in the background with the same air of nonchalance as her boyfriend who had just crashed into 2 cars. The fire department was present on scene as they had to inspect the victims and suspects for impending injuries.
What's the point of a fire?
If somebody is injured, that's what.
Nobody's injured.
That's just.
But can he not get his phone out the car?
My phone was in the car somewhere.
In there at 10.
Can you give me 1 second? Can you tell me what happened?
So I was driving, and all of a sudden, this traffic light turned red. And this guy tried to pass it, and I was stopping. And he stopped all of a sudden, and then boom, I hit it. And then.
Which car? Okay, this is your car, right?
Yeah, that's my car right here.
And you was going this way?
Yes, sir. Literally, I wasn't trying to turn left in the center lane. I was going straight.
You was going straight. Or were you going to try to go to the left?
No, I wasn't trying to go to the left. I was going straight.
What's your phone number?
Oh, why?
Shit that I done been in now is crazy.
Northwest.
Yes. Damn. Hello.
Even after causing such a stir, all the suspect cares about is getting his phone out of the car, and from even this slight interaction, we can see that his girlfriend has no care whatsoever for the police and the fire department who are on site to assist them. But this attitude just progressively gets worse.
Okay. No, not me. The nigga.
That's crazy.
So, you coming this way?
Yeah.
Which car?
You were still undefeated in the air hockey?
I couldn't tell you. I think he pulled up. I think it's that Toyota Corolla right there. That guy right there. That's who I ran into.
Where was he coming?
He was in front of me too. But like he stopped. He didn't have no trafficators, no nothing at all.
It's
And I
all
was
these
like, I was
goddamn
stopping,
police cars, right?
And he just stopped right so suddenly.
Correct.
And then that's when I ran into him.
So you hit him from behind?
Yeah, from
front of the
behind,
car.
But like he hit another car from behind too. It wasn't just me. I was the 3rd car that was in trouble from the whole situation.
And the only reason I
So it was him and then the other car
all the way
right in
down
front.
there that
That got in trouble right there.
So what's your address? You say Emory Lane?
You for what?
Take the roadway. Yo, get up the road.
She's going to her car.
Notice how the defendant immediately tries to exclude himself from an accident that he caused. He tries to blame the other two innocent drivers and rope them into the accident that was no one's fault but his. However, this is not even the most bizarre thing about this case.
Just take my information now.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You was in the center line.
Yes, I was in the center lane.
In the car right here.
And then I didn't avoid it. Obviously, that's why I hit him.
Stand by right here.
Yeah, can I sit down? So,
240 Brown Bronson. Yeah.
what's your name?
Officer Dunn. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
For yet the second time, this officer has to call the suspect's girlfriend to order by telling her to get out of the road. Like she doesn't know that her standing like that in the middle of the road will contest traffic. After all, these officers are looking out for her safety, but she didn't see it that way.
She need to get out of the road. She keep walking in the roadway. Ma'am, there's no reason for you to be in the road. Okay, I need you on the sidewalk.
Sadly, we see one of the victims who was involved in this terrible accident strapped in the backseat of the ambulance who shares his own side of the story of how an innocent drive almost took his life.
He was in a car accident. Okay.
Who hit me? Hit somebody?
I'm not sure exactly what happened. Do you remember anything before that?
I know I was driving. I was slowed down. Got about a ton.
So do you remember getting hit?
Yeah, I remember something I get hit.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was starting the problem.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do something. I need to do a full assessment. So you said your head hurts?
Yeah, but I have headache right now. I have headache.
You have a headache. Oh, you had a headache prior to?
Hold my neck, hold my lower back.
Alright. So does it hurt here?
Yeah.
The officers try to keep him calm and ensure that those who are fatally injured are transported immediately to get medical treatment. But this man and his girlfriend, who are for some reason keep on standing in the middle of the road, are so unbothered about the whole situation.
Now, she had to mouth off to me. I didn't know what it was about.
I had to get her together and tell her to get out the road because she kept walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Against you guys, but everything against how they treat black men in 2022.
Jay, it's alright.
I know you said
Yeah,
right.
we're alright.
First of all, you're drunk. Where did you come from?
She's fine. She's fine.
Well, you didn't just see her falling walking up here? You weren't driving, were you?
What does that matter?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how you're going to get out of
Okay,
here.
you seem like you're defending your actions.
You seem like you're putting your nose in something you don't need to be putting your nose in.
I'm standing right here. I'm nowhere in that business.
Is she related to you, or is she with you?
No, we was at the same Christmas.
Oh, I got you. I thought she was just a random stranger.
No, she's not a random stranger.
Okay,
So.
gotcha.
Okay, I was coming from a Christmas party.
Yes, sir.
The situation gets worse and this woman decides to stick her nose in where it clearly doesn't belong. And she would soon realize that when involved in an accident of this scale, this kind of attitude can and will get you arrested.
Authorized position.
How are you getting home, ma'am?
What?
How are you getting home?
She's okay.
Okay, but you're not driving, are you?
I'm sorry. This is not about me, correct?
It's about to be.
It's about the abuse that was in the collision.
Jay,
right?
you're okay.
I'm
Jay,
okay. I'm
I know you're
right.
alright.
So this shouldn't be about me, correct? I'm not a very good distance.
I'm so sorry.
You're intoxicating the public right now.
That you want to give him the
she's
same rights and same respect that you give a white citizen. I'm not in your district. I'm not interfering in nothing you got going on. Yes. No. You're fine. it was him. That's why I made sure I very
I don't know why it's not popping up.
I made sure I didn't get up in your space.
But you sure you have?
No, I'm
insurance with
positive.
Geico?
Yeah, I'm positive. I have insurance with Geico. I pay that shit every month. Progressive. Sorry.
Progressive. I just need.
We all know that when behaving disorderly, it is very common for these types to pull the race card and make it seem like they did nothing wrong to begin with. But remember that these officers have done nothing but ask her to clearly mind her business while her boyfriend is being interrogated.
Me?
Yes,
I don't even know you. You just walked up here and started.
Jay, it's alright. Jay, we're good. We're good.
If I'm back here,
Jay, we're alright.
you even involved with me.
Sir, please,
Now you're walking towards me. Why?
Alright, please, can you just make sure that she's
Well, see,
okay?
this is when you talk yourself in situations that you don't have to be in.
No, I understand. I think she's just trying to protect me. That's what, you have my ID? I'll go to Lucky Song?
Yes.
Policy information.
You were talking to me, right?
So,
Okay, so why
But-
was I threatening you? Okay, I'm a free country, so I can stand on a public parking, right? So why?
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous right now. Look,
do you remember what car was in front of you?
it was a Clio Corolla. Jay, excuse me. Ma'am, please. There was no need for this.
That's why I said she's talking herself.
Jay, shut up. Jay. Oh my gosh.
You're touching me inappropriately, are you not? Are you not touching me inappropriately?
Oh my gosh. Jay, sir, excuse me, sir. There's no need for this.
According to what?
Things escalate rather quickly, and we see even her boyfriend tell her to calm down and stop talking, but she chooses to keep aggravating the situation, making it worse for herself.
According to what?
That was her that I told you.
I
Talk yourself
understand.
into.
Yeah, I'm just
Are
keeping
you
calm.
talking to me?
So, this is what I need you to do.
Yeah.
Just take your book bag down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything else?
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Why do you do that?
Because you have alcohol present on your throat, okay?
In a shocking turn of events, it's revealed that the suspect was indeed drunk or had been drinking before he got behind the wheel. So while his girlfriend is caught in a situation she shouldn't even be in the first place, he's getting arrested.
Fine.
It's not, I understand. You said you can say you're fine, but you're not fine, okay?
Now we return to see the girlfriend still mouthing off into claims that she knows her rights, which she clearly doesn't. As in situations like this, it is best to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Stand up. Roll up. Stand up. Ma'am. It's no need for
No, because he's doing the most.
Okay.
If I didn't feel like I had to do the most, he wouldn't be doing the that he's doing.
Okay.
It wouldn't be him doing all the shit that he feel like he's doing. Tell him let me go. Tell him let me go.
Let's have a
Tell him to let me go. If he don't let me go, I'm not going nowhere. Tell him let me go. Tell him let me go. He's hurting me.
Like the toddler that she is, she begins to scream loudly in order to gain the sympathy of the passerbyers, trying to trick them into thinking that the situation is racism when it clearly isn't. But it is typical of these entitled types to result in tantrums all the time.
No, he's not.
Come on.
He's hurting me. He's hurting me. No, he's hurting me. He's hurting me.
I'm
He's hurting me. Well, loosen the cuff.
Have a seat.
Tell him loosen the cuff.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
No, he's loosen. He's hurting my wrist.
Okay, sit back.
He's
Okay, he's not even touching you.
Okay, he need loosen the cuffs then. It's not that simple.
I do the test. But if I can stick my fingers in
She becomes argumentative and disobeys the simple orders given, choosing to cause a problem in term what would have been a quick exchange with the officers into a night in jail.
No, he's not.
Come on.
He's hurting me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
He's hurting me. He's hurting me. Loosen the cuffs.
Have a seat.
Tell him loosen the cuffs.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
No, he's loose. He's hurting my wrist.
Okay, sit back.
He's loose.
He's not even touching you.
Okay, he loosen the cuffs then. It's not that serious.
I do the test. But if I can stick my fingers in, you're fine.
It's not that serious.
More than enough room.
No,
too much room actually.
It's not that serious.
Sit back.
It's not that serious.
Go ahead and sit back.
I'm very willing.
Okay. Go ahead and sit back.
Listen.
They've already talked to you.
I'm very willing to go in the car.
Okay.
But it's not that serious for the cuffs to be that serious.
Okay. I just checked. I was able to put more than 2 fingers in between.
It hurts.
That's more than enough.
It hurts.
Listen. Go ahead and
hurts.
Sit
He
back.
did the most for no reason. I need his badge number now.
Okay, it'll all be in the report. Go ahead and sit back.
I want his badge number.
Okay.
Give it to me now.
Go ahead and sit back.
Give it to me now.
Sit back.
In this scenario, she believes that she is in the position to make demands, when all would be resolved if they just did as they were told. And even with her boyfriend trying to calm her down, she refuses to calm down and listen.
Sit back for me.
I want it now.
Ma'am.
Give me his badge number and I will sit back.
I'm telling you, go ahead and
Give me your badge number. I want it now.
Then it's gonna be
I
all
want your badge number. Give it to me now.
To your friend.
No,
you don't want no obstruction charges.
I'm allowed to get his badge number. I know my rights.
I just told you.
I'm allowed to get his badge number. No. I'm allowed to get his badge number. That's my right. That's my right to get his badge number.
Okay,
I want his badge
you're
number.
working on the obstruction. You only got disorderly.
I'm allowed to get his badge number. Give it to me now.
Okay, sit back.
Okay, give me his badge number. I will sit back if you give me his badge back. I'm allowed. My right. My right is to get his badge number. I'm allowed to get his badge number.
Jay, can you come here?
That's my right.
Jay, talk
So
to me.
you're taking away my right. So you're telling me you're taking away my right.
Jay, talk to me.
You're telling me you're taking away my right to get his badge number. You're telling me you're taking away my right to get his badge number. You're telling me you're taking away my. I want your badge number too. Then you're telling me you're taking away my right to get his badge number.
Jay.
My right is to get his badge number.
Shortly after the car doors closed, we hear loud bangs coming from inside, showing her resistance making the charges for herself. But like always, she ends up crying, and her only form of comfort would be her boyfriend, who she had earlier ignored.
She talked herself into a ticket and going to jail.
I didn't even know who she was. She just came stumbling across the roadway.
That was the one who kept
She didn't
getting
even
in the
get to the
road.
wreck. She didn't even wreck.
So
No.
did any of y'all see her drive?
I saw her move her car.
Yeah, I never. So her car was sitting off.
That's the one I parked in front of because I thought that was involved.
Right. We all thought it was
no
involved.
shit.
And so I thought I was involved.
I thought it was
that was
4 cars.
Reaction and everything like that. I'm A-okay. I promise you what I told you what happened is everything as what happened.
Okay.
We're just going about everything normally. I apologize for her uproar and everything like that. We're just trying to go home and just make everything as easy as we can.
Okay. I appreciate you being very cooperative, okay?
Thank you.
If you like true crime content, then subscribe to see more videos just like this one.